Hi friends, welcome back to Parnika tutorials. In this video, I want to discuss about if-then-ELSIF, end-if and also the case statement. So I sincerely request everyone to watch the complete video for better understanding. In the last few videos, I have discussed about the if-then-end-if. In that statement, you have a condition. If the condition is true, the statements which are there in the if block will be executed. If the condition is false, the statements which are there in the if block will not be executed. Then I have discussed about the if, then, else, and if. In that one, you have a condition. If the condition is true, the statements which are there in the if block will be executed. If the condition is false, the statements which are there in the else block will be executed. But however, in if, then, else, if, and if, you have an if, a certain condition, then you will have then. If the condition is true, the statements which are there in the if block will be executed. If the condition is false, then you can verify other condition by providing the else if ladder. So I will write condition 2 and then I will write then. If the condition 2 is true, then statement 3, statement 4 will be executed. Suppose let's consider that condition 1 is false, condition 2 is also false, then I want to verify another condition. Then I can write else if a certain condition 3 and then I can write the then. And if this condition 3 is true, the statements which are there in the this else if ladder will be executed. If even the condition 3 is also false, then the statements which are there in the else block will be executed, like statement 7, statement 8, statement 9, like this. Now let me discuss this one in detail for you. You have an if, a condition 1, then a condition can be either true or false. If the condition 1 is true, then the statements such as statement 1 and statement 2 will be executed, which are there in the if block. If the condition 1 is false, then it will verify the condition 2. If the condition 2 is true, then the statements which are there in this else if block will be executed, such as statement 3 and statement 4. Even the condition 2 is also false, then it will verify the condition 3. If the condition 3 is true, then statement 5, statement 6 which are there in this else if block will be executed. Even the condition 3 is also true, then the statements which are there in the else block will be executed, such as statement 7, statement 8, statement 9. So in these cases we can use this if, then, else if, and if. Let me discuss with a practical example. Let's consider that you want to watch an IPL match in the stadium. In the stadium you want to watch the cricket match. Then what you will do? First you will try to book the tickets for the 500 rupees so that you can watch the players very nearby and you can get their autographs. Suppose let's take that you got the 500 rupees tickets. Then you will go to the cricket stadium on the particular day and you will watch the match. Let's consider that you did not got the 500 rupees tickets. Then you will try for the 1000 rupees tickets. Let's consider that you got the 1000 rupees tickets. Then again you will go to the cricket stadium and watch the match. Let's consider that 1000 rupees tickets are also you did not got. Then you will try to book for the 2000 rupees tickets. Let's consider that you got the 2000 rupees ticket. Then you can go to the stadium and watch the match. Let's consider that you did not even got the 2000 rupees tickets. Then what you will do? You will sit in the home and while eating popcorn, you will enjoy the match in the home itself. So like this you can use this else if ladder in PLSQL. Now let me discuss these things practically using sqlplus. Let me open this one. I will write a PLSQL program using this if, then, ELSIF, else and end if. Now I will write a PLSQL program to verify a given number is positive number or a negative number or is equal to 0. I will write the declare section and I will declare a variable called num, which is of a number of size 10, then I will use the assignment operator and I want to read the value which is there in the variable num from the user. And then I will write the begin statement and then I will write the if a condition. What is the condition? Num should be less than 0. If num is less than 0, then what is the meaning? The given number is a negative number. So I will write dbms underscore output dot put underscore line and then I will write num and then I will open the single quotation and I will say num is a negative number and then let me end with semicolon. Now I will verify another condition using the else if. I will verify whether number is equal to 0 or not. Then I will write, if let's consider that number is equal to 0, then what I can do? I can display that number is equal to 0 using a statement called dbms underscore output dot put underscore line and then I can write num is equal to 0. Let's consider that given number is not less than 0 or not equal to 0, then I can say the given number is a positive number. So I will write dbms underscore output dot put underscore line and then I will write num is a positive number. Let me end with the semicolon. Then I will write end with a semicolon, then I will write the end with a semicolon, then backslash. Now it is asking the user to enter the value. Let me enter the 5, which is a positive number. You can see we got the output as 5 is a positive number. Let me again run the program and this time the user is asking to enter the number. Let me enter the number as minus 10. Now minus 10 is a negative number. See, we got an output as minus 10 is a negative number. Let me run the program again. This time I will give the number as 0. Then you will get 0 is equal to 0. So I will open this program in the notepad and then I will discuss for you. So I want to declare a variable called num. So that's why I have written the declare statement. Inside the declare statement, I have declared a variable called num, which data type is number of size 10 and that num value you are asking from the user. And then the main program I will write in the begin session. Let's consider that user has entered the number as, in a single quotes I will write, let's consider that user has entered the num value as 5. Now it will verify this condition. What is the condition? Num is less than 0 or not. What is the value which is there in the variable called num? 5. Is 5 is less than 0? No, the condition is false. If the if condition is false, the statements which are there in the if block will not be executed. Then it will verify the condition which is there in this else if. What is the condition here? You have num is equal to 0. What is the value which is there in the variable called num? 5. Is 5 is equal to 0? No, the condition is false. If the condition is false, the statements which are there in this else if will not be executed. As the if condition is false and also else if condition is false, the statements which are there in the else block will be executed. So what is the statement you have? Num. What is the value is there? 5 is a positive number. Like this you will get an output. If user has entered the num value as 0, then 0 is less than 0. No, the condition is false. However, 0 is equal to 0. So this else if condition is true. So the statements which are there in this else if block will be executed. So it is displaying the output as num, which is 0 is equal to 0. So like this you can write a PLSQL program to verify a given number is a positive number or equal to 0 or a negative number. I hope it is clear for you. Let me clear the screen and now I will discuss about the case statement in PLSQL. The case statement is similar to the else if ladder. It is like multiple cases are there, which case is been satisfied, then the statements which are there in that case will be executed. So I will discuss this one using a simple program. Let me write a statement called set server output on end with a semicolon. I hope you know the purpose of this statement. Whatever the PLSQL program you are writing, if you want to display some output, then you need to write this statement. If you does not write this statement, even if you write some output statement in the PLSQL program, it will not display the output for you. So what I will do, I will write the declare statement, and I will declare a variable called num, which is of size 1, of data type is number, and I will ask the user to enter the number. So I will write @num, and let me end with semicolon, and I will write another variable called day, which is varchar2 of size 20, and let me end with semicolon. So these are the two variables I am declaring. Then I will write the begin statement, and then I will write day is equal to, so assignment operator I am using, and then I am writing case. Then I need to write the variable, so which is num, and then I can write here when num is 1, then I want to say the day as Monday, so I will write Monday. Now what is the meaning is that if num is 1, then you are assigning the Monday value to the day. Let's consider that num is not 1. If let's consider that num is 2, then you are assigning the day as Tuesday. Then if num is 3, then I am assigning Wednesday to the day. When num is 4, then I am assigning Thursday. When num is 5, then I am assigning Friday. When num is 6, then I am assigning Saturday. When num is 7, then I am assigning Sunday. Otherwise, meaning is that num is not 1, not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. None of the condition is true. Then I will write a default statement with the help of else. Then I will assign wrong day simply, or wrong choice, something I will enter. Then I will write the end statement, and then I can print the day. Okay, dbms underscore output dot put underscore line, and then I will display the day, the value which is there in the variable called day, and then I will write end and then backslash. This end is to end the case statement, and this end is useful for you to end the begin. Now let me press the enter. It is asking to enter the num. So let me enter the num as 1. Then the day will be what? Monday. Okay, see, you got the output as Monday. How you got the day as Monday? Because when you have entered the case with num values 1, then this condition has been satisfied. 1, num is 1. Then what you are doing? You are returning Monday to the day. So now day will have the a string called Monday, that value you are displaying. So that's why you got the output as Monday. Now let me run the program again. This time I am entering the num as 2. Then you know that we will get the output as Tuesday. Let me run the program again. This time I am entering the num as 8. Then it is not satisfying with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then what we said, the day will be the wrong choice. So you will get the output as wrong choice. So like this, you can use the case statement in PLSQL. Let me discuss this program by opening in the Notepad plus, not only Notepad only. Now you can see this is the way you can use the case statement. You will use the case keyword, and what is the variable you want to provide, you can provide, and what are the choices it has. It has a choice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it is 1, then it will return Monday. If it is 2, Tuesday. If it is 3, then Wednesday. It is 4, Thursday. 5, Friday. 6, Saturday. 7, Sunday. Any other value other than 1 to 7 if user enters, then it will give the day as wrong choice. I hope it is very clear for you. If you still have any doubts related to these concepts, then you can ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts as early as possible. Thank you for watching the complete video. Have a nice day.